Assalamu alaikum. The SOAR Brain of the Community finals will be starting in 5 to 10 minutes. 5 to 10 minutes.
Sound check.
Hello.
Ladies and gentlemen, the SOAR program is beginning in the next 3 minutes. 3 minutes for the beginning of SOAR Brain of the Community. Please come on in.
Hello?
Hello.
Just hold it. Hello? Hello? Hello?
She hasn't. I'm here to see my cake. How does this work? So I just hold it. Don't speak, it's on. Oh wow.
Testing.
When you're calling her up to recite the Quran, go to the site.
He just told me to hold it because it wasn't working when I was putting it.
You get
and 18 plus Brain of Community Grand Finale event tonight.
Can we please call up Salma Dalla to recite a few words of the Quran?
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم سبح اسم ربك الأعلى الذي خلق فسوى والذي قدر فهدى والذي أخرج المرعى فجعله غثاء أحوى سنقرئك فلا تنسى إلا ما شاء الله إنه يعلم الجهر وما يخفى ونيسرك لليسرى فذكر إن نفعت الذكرى سيذكر من يغشى ويتجنبها الأشقى الذي يصلى النار الكبرى ثم لا يموت فيها ولا يحيا قد أفلح من تزكى وذكر اسم ربه فصلى بل تؤثرون الحياة الدنيا والآخرة خير وأبقى إن هذا لفي الصحف الأولى صحف إبراهيم وموسى صدق الله العلي العظيم.
اللهم صل على Zainab, did you know I was on a quiz show once and they asked me to come up with a 5-letter palindrome that starts with K. It's a pity I was stumped because if I would have won, I would have gotten a brand new kayak.
Really, Amir? A 5-letter word that starts with K for a new kayak. A kayak.
Yes, I'm not sure how all of our finalists are feeling today, but I'm surely nervous for each and every one of them. Before we test our finalists, let's test the audience. If you know the answer, make sure to raise your hand.
If you get the correct answer, we will send cotton candy soaring your way.
Which American state has the highest population?
The question was, which American state has the highest population?
California.
That is correct, California.
Okay, our next question is a little bit harder. What is the name of the biggest technology company in South Korea?
Samsung.
That is correct.
The answer was Samsung, correct. What was the name of the queen during the time of Prophet Suleiman?
Bilqis.
That is correct. The answer was Bilqis. Our last question for tonight is, what is the best drink as mentioned in the Holy Quran?
Milk.
That is correct.
To be very honest, neither of us knew the answers until we began putting together this speech. It is so amazing to see how much members of our community know. The brain of the community was broken down into 3 age categories. We had our younger ones, 7 through 10-year-olds, then the 11 through 17, and lastly, our 18-plus age group.
The participants first went through a written test that covered a wide range of topics, such as surahs in the Quran, trivia, prophets, fiqh, and more. The top 4 scorers from each category were then invited to compete in the grand finale.
Without further ado, we would like to welcome our MC on stage, who will explain the rules as well as the setup of this event.
And our 4 teams of finalists. Team 1, Kamala Karmali, Fatima Ali, and Selma Jaffer. Team 2, Sakina Dowdali, Sakina Yusuf Ali, and Sabah Hashim. Team 3, Hani Lauji, Fayaz Lauji, and Ali Jawad Parpia. And Team 4, Muhammad Abbas Ali, Mujtaba Jaffer, and Dayan Siddiqui.
Good luck to our finalists, and we hope you all enjoyed the event. You can have the mic. Good luck.
How do we turn it off? Oh, you have to give them the mic. They're gonna need it. Oh, I give the girls the mic. Yeah, they're not. Can I have the mic? We're not using that. How do I turn it off?
I think it's this thing.
A'udhu billahi minash shaitanir rajim. Bismillahir rahmanir rahim. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to this event of SOAR, the brain of the community. Yesterday we had lots of fun with the kiddos, and I must say the audience was amazing, but the kids were even more amazing. So thank you all for that. Before we begin, the rules. Let's take a look at the rules. Media. This is a friendly match. We are all here to learn in a civil way, inshallah. Each correct answer is worth 1 point. Each team must select a spokesperson for the duration of the game. Remember, guys? Spokesperson for the duration of the game. The first answer, which is heard from the spokesperson, is final. No changes will be considered. Any answers not given by spokesperson will not be considered. I would advise you not to speak at all, okay? Spokesperson is the only one who's speaking. 60 seconds time limit to answer each question. There is a total of 5 categories. You will have 1 ask a friend, lifeline for use of questions of your choice. Okay, I don't think this sentence, so they will have 1 lifeline that they can use. You may ask the MC to stop the timer when that happens. You will then get an additional 60 seconds to interact with your chosen person and come to a conclusion. If you cross your additional 60 seconds, the answers will not be accepted and you will earn a 0 for that question. Each participant will be asked to select a member from the audience to act as their helper. That individual will be asked to come and sit up front, up there, and hand their phones over for the duration of the game. So these people do not have their phones because they are the designated lifeline. Cheating leads to disqualification, no exceptions. The quiz master's decision is final. All categories are compulsory to answer from. However, you can choose the question number. Any questions, ladies and gentlemen? No, we're good? All right. We shall begin the games, but I am in trouble today because yesterday we had name cards up there. So I knew everybody's name. This time around, you will help me. So, name? Salma Jaffer. And Salma Bhai, who do you have up here in the audience?
My dad.
Your dad? Where? Aha. We know him by a different name. Yes, I saw your mom. Very good. Welcome. Ma'am? Fatima Ali. And who's here for you, Fatima? Again, and your dad. Awesome. Good job. Kamala? I see him there. Hi, Mom, wherever you are. Okay. Salam. Sakina Dowdali. Which one? Who's your dad? Samir Mukisab. And is he here? Mom is? Hello, Mom. We saw her yesterday too, and I'm sure your dad will be here in a short while. Sabah Hasham. And you don't see your parents, but don't worry, Sabah. I am here for you. I shall root for you. Oh, look. He's like, no ways, I'm going to be here. Where? Ah, your brother's here too. Yes, ma'am. Sakina Yusuf Ali, Siptain's daughter. Very good. I see Siptain's here, always. And mom's here too? No? Okay, inshallah. Thank you. Young man, what's your name? Fayaz Lalji. And okay, who's your dad? Radwan, of course, we know him. And mom? Masumabai over there. And a sister Amina. Very good. Thank you.
My name's Ali Jawad Parpia.
Ali Jawad Parpia. And who's here? Ali Jawad?
My mom is.
Mom? Hi. And who else? That's it? Your granddaddy didn't come in? He was here yesterday. Okay. Very good. Awesome. Thank you. I know he loves his bagels and cream cheese, you know. Salam, beta. Name? Yes, you are his elder brother. So both brothers are in one team, mashallah. Excellent. Thank you. Muhammad Abbas? No, Muhammad Abbas, kya? Ali. Suleiman. And who's here? Where? Same as her. Yes, thank you. Dayan Siddiqui. Who's here for you, Mr. Siddiq?
My friends.
Your friends. Mujtaba Jafar. Where is Ba? Is he here? Mom's here. Hi, Mom. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we've had the introductions. Are you all ready? Yes? Your A game is on? You ready to win it? All right, media, let's have the categories up here. All right, random trivia. Prophets in Islam, information in the Quran, Islam meets science, unjumble the words. So we will start off with random trivia, and the ladies will have the first choice. So team 1, what number do you pick from? Number 5 in random title. Random trivia, sorry. What's the most concentrated source of energy in a diet? 16 seconds, 60 seconds starts now. What is the most concentrated source of energy in a diet? Carbohydrates is the response, and the correct answer is fat. All right, team 2, pick a number. Number 1. Number 1, what element is represented by this symbol? Na. Even I know it. Tick tock, tick tock. The response is nitrogen. The response was nitrogen. Is that correct? No, it is sodium. All right. Gentlemen, the field is wide open. Ladies and gentlemen, may I ask you to observe total silence so that they can focus. Guys, kiddos. Team 3, pick a number. Random trivia 2. Let's have the question. What is the larynx used for in the human body? What is the larynx used for in the human body? hearing. So, team 3, the Lalji brothers say it's the hearing. The correct response is the voice box. That's where the larynx is. Team 4. Are you ready, guys? All 3 of them missed it, so come on. Let's show some. G.
Why is it all science?
Pick a number. Number 3. The question is from random trivia. Number 3. Which doctors are experts in foot, ankle, and lower limb health? Which doctors are experts in foot, ankle, and lower limb health? Today I went to the... Finish the sentence. Orthopedic is their response. The correct answer is podiatrist. All right. Can I say something? Yesterday's event, the kids in the first round were bam, right on. Correct, 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 correct. It seems like over age, our intelligence goes south. All right, let's have the next category. Let's start with the boys this time around. Media categories. Prophets in Islam. Team 4, pick a number.
2.
Number 2, the question is, which dhikr, dua, did Prophet Yunus recite from the belly of the fish? There are 4 choices. I'm not going to read all of them. G. 20 seconds. Okay. The top right one. The response is the top right one. And I will withdraw from you and what you call on besides Allah, and I will call upon my Lord. Maybe I shall not remain unblessed in calling upon my Lord. The top right, that's their response. The correct answer is, there is none worthy of worship except you. Glory to you. Indeed, I have been of the disbelievers. Kuntu minaz zalimin. Yes, absolutely. All right, team 3, pick a number. Prophets in Islam. Number 1. Prophets in Islam, number 1, the question is, who was the father of Prophet Yaqub? Prophet Ishaq, Prophet Ibrahim, Prophet Ismail, or Prophet Idris? Prophet Ishaq is the response. Prophet Ishaq, and the correct answer is Prophet Ishaq. Very well done. Team 2. Number
3.
Number 3 in Prophets of Islam. What special ability did Allah bestow upon Prophet Yusuf? Talk to the jinns, interpret dreams, cure the sick, or beauty? What special ability did Allah bestow upon Prophet Yusuf? Interpreting dreams. The response is interpret dreams. Correct. Well done. Look at the joy of relief on their faces. Very good. Team 1. Number 4. Prophets of Islam, number 4. The question is, what was the name of the uncle of the Prophet Ibrahim? Was it Tarak, Asad, Anwar, or Azhar? Woo. What was the name of the uncle of Prophet Ibrahim? Yes. Stop the timer. They're getting a lifeline. Yep, go for it. They're getting a lifeline, so they have the ability to ask the question to their lifeline. Every team has one lifeline, and they have 60 seconds to make sure that they have the correct response. And the response is Azhar. The response is Azhar. Prophet Azhar. And the correct answer is Azhar. Well done. You know, that's the smart thing to do. You have a Maulana as your lifeline. When you have a question about Islam, you go to the Maulana and you get the answer. It also helps if the Maulana is your dad, right? Very well done. Let's see the score. So team 4 is the only one. Is that correct? At 0? They are at 0. Everybody else is at 1. Well done, teams. Let's have the categories. On to round 3. Information in the Quran. Information. Team 1, remember, you have lost your lifeline now. You are on your own. No Maulana helping you here. Give me a number. Number 1. Information in the Quran, number 1. Which surah is known as the bride of the Quran? Which surah is known as the bride of Quran? Surah Rahman is their answer, and the correct response is Surah Rahman. Well done. Well played. Team 2, number. Number 2. Number 2 in the information in Quran. What surah has the longest ayah in the Quran? What surah has the longest ayah in Quran? Stop the timer. They're going for the lifeline, and your time begins now. 60 seconds. Media, can we also have the question on the screen too? I know the timer is there, but I need the question up there too. Media, can we have the question up there instead of the timer? Not possible? Okay. Excellent. Surah Baqarah is the response, which is correct, right? Team 3, can we have a number? Number 3 in information in the Quran. The question is, how many ayats does Surah Baqarah have? How many ayats does Surah Baqarah have?
So 286.
The answer is 286 from Team 3. Does Surah Baqarah have? Very well done. Excellent. Good job, guys. Guys, can we have somebody up here taking care of the quiz? Team 4, can I have a number? Number 4. Number 4 in the information in Quran. The question is, what does the following ayah mean? فَبِأَيِّ آلَاءِ رَبِّكُمَا تُكَذِّبَانِ. 20 seconds.
Which of these blessings has your Lord denied?
The answer is, which of the blessings has your Lord denied? And the correct response is, then which of the favors of your Lord will you deny? Which I believe is exactly what they say. Quizmaster?
Just because you got 90% of it correct.
Well done. All right, so Team 1, 2 points, Team 2, 2 points, Team 3, 2 points, and Team 4 with 1 point. Next category, please. Islam meets science. Team 4, this is your chance to come back. Number 3, from Islam meets science. In the process, guys, in the process, oh, okay. Number 3, what theory is explained in Surah Nahl? What theory is explained in Surah Nahl? Thirty seconds. What theory is explained in Surah Nahl? Lifeline, stop the timer. And from one Molana to another Molana. Forty seconds. And 30.
The formation of how rain falls. The formation of how rain falls.
Of how rain falls.
Formation.
The formation of how rain falls. And the correct response is theory of plate tectonics. Team 3, pick a number. Number 2, number 4. Number 4 in Islam meets science. And the question is, in the something zone, ocean's water density increases rapidly with depth in response to changes in 2 factors. Name one. In the, does anybody know the pronunciation of this? Pi sinoquan. You're naming only one factor, which is salinity. Their answer is salinity, temperature or salinity. Very well done. Good job, guys. Excellent. Islam meets science. Number 5. Number 5 in Islam meets science. Guys, in the process of the creation of man, as described in Surah Mu'min, what does alaqah turn into? What does alaqah turn into? I believe you still have a lifeline. No, you don't. You're the only one. Nobody has a lifeline left? You do. What does alaqah turn into?
Blood clot.
The response is blood clot. And the correct response is alaqah. Media? Mudga. Ooh. What is mudga? Flesh. Apparently, mudga means flesh, which is the clot, isn't it? No. Okay, mudga, flesh. So incorrect response. Sorry, Team 2. Team 1, give me a number. Number 2. That's the only one left. Number 2, in Islam meets science. The question is, when two different water bodies run side by side, it is known as the point of. When two bodies of water converge into one, it is known as the point of.
I'm like 60% sure, sorry, it's complex. I think it's complex. Complex.
30 seconds.
That's what I think it is. Conflux?
Their response is conflux. CONFLUX. And the correct response is. Whoa, very good. Excellent doing, guys. Let's see the scores. Team 1, 3 points. In the lead. Team 2, 2 points. Team 3, along with the leaders. And Team 4 is at second position. Oh, at the last position with 1 point. Yes.
If there came to be a tiebreaker, could you use a lifeline on the tiebreaker?
I will have to ask the quiz master after that. But let's get to that point. All right, media, let's have the categories again. All right, guys, this is it. This is the final round. If you are able to overcome your difference, now is the time. Otherwise, it is down in dungeons. Unjumble the word. So let's give the losing team the first option. Number. Oh, am I mistaken? This is not the losing team? Oh, you're at the bottom. Oh, you're at the last. Oh, you're at the end. Oh my God, you're eating the dust with the fumes. Number 4, let's have the question. Unjumble the word. And let's pick a line. Unjumble the word. Audience, y'all know it? If you know it, can you raise your hand? Anybody in the audience know unjumbled? Come on, Samir. If anybody should, you would know this one. Thank you. Raise your hand. Thank you. Ladies? Good one. 40 seconds. Still thinking? Let's pick a ring. 23 seconds. And counting down. 15. 10. 9. 7. 6.
I don't know. Splurkin.
The response is splurkin. S-P-E-L-K-I-R-N. And gentlemen. So I have a question. Dayan, what does splurkin mean? All right, team 3. Pick a number. Number 2 in unjumble the words. Number 2 in unjumble the word. Ready?
You didn't mince the words.
The response is stutter. Well done. Team 2, pick a number. Number 1 for unjumble the words. Number 1. Odan bna. You know? You know? No, don't say it. Please don't say it. Ayamakchi, ayakanchi. Very good. Samir, did you have it? Awesome. Yes. Good job. 18. 16. 14. Easy. 5, 4, 3. Bandana. Abandon. Stand up. He had the right answer, so well done. Team 1. Number 5. Number 5. Osaktiu. Audience. Ibrahim Bhai, Osaktiu. Tazim Bhai, Osaktiu. Nobody? Samir. You're working on it. Osaktiu? Miss Devji? No? Ji? Yes. Media, the timer started too late. It's supposed to be at 30 seconds right now. $15 seconds. 14. 13. 12. 11. 5. 3. 2. I need a response, guys. Saktiu? The correct response is acoustic. That was a tough one, I must admit. Nobody in the audience even got it, right? No, you didn't. That was a tough one. Okay, media, can we have that slide back in again? The acoustic one. Osaccitiu. 2 C's, there should be 3 C's. May I suggest, G? Ah, the final answer was not correct. The acoustic, okay. Can I get the correct answer on the board, media? No, again? Samir, can you verify this? The real spelling is 3 C's. Okay, wait. In the event of a dispute, the quiz master has the final say.
Okay, guys, wait.
No, you don't have to. You don't have to explain to them. Tell me, and I will explain.
So the unjumbled word
is correct. The correct spelling has only 2 C's. Correct spelling has only 2 C's.
Wait.
Yes or no?
No, wait. Yes.
It does. Okay. So media, can I get can we get the correct spelling if that's the case? Acoustic. Media, can you do that or no? Maybe not. But here's the thing. Apparently they missed whoever was writing the media made a mistake. It's supposed to be only 1 C. Once. Okay, so it's a wrong. They didn't get the rest. All right. Let's have the scores up on the board. Woo! And the winner is Team 3. Gentlemen, will you stand up and take a bow, please? No. A loud salawat. The second position, Team 1. Ladies, at second position, salawat. And Team 2 at third place, and Team 1. There is no booing here because even to get to this position took a lot of effort and intelligence. So, a loud salawat for them too. All right, guys, that was the end of this event for this age category. Next, we will have adults. It'll be about 2 to 3 minutes. I will hand over the mic to SOAR. SOAR members, come up here and let's do this.
Oh, it's my turn? Testing.
To calm down.
How long before I have to
Can everyone please recite a loud salawat for our finalists?
5 minutes. No pressure. Go.
Bar Muhammad wa ali Muhammad salawat. Bar Muhammad wa ali Muhammad salawat. That was difficult. I know I learned so much from listening to our brothers, and we hope you did too. And are proud of every single one of them up here and all those who participated.
I think it's time for a fun game for our audience. What do you think, Amir?
I agree. Can I ask Rayhan and Sabiha to come up and host the game?
Speak and then wait for us.
Where is Rayhan?
Okay.
Where is Rayhan? Got this.
This will be fun.
Hello?
Can we have 4 volunteers? 2. Say what? Okay. Can we all keep quiet for 1 second? Okay. This will be fun. Can we have 4 volunteers? 2 from the ladies and 2 from the men. For the game. Zainab will be picking the people.
Can we move there? You're not showing
Can we please have some volunteers?
Now for the rules. So the rules are that we will have 60 seconds. We will have a 60-second timer, and each participant will have to pick a chip from the bowl. Your task is to keep talking about the topic without stopping for 45 seconds. Good luck. What? Okay, I'm going to repeat the rules. So
You have to talk to him.
So
for
what?
The thing. Oh, you had to pick the thing.
So the rules for the game is that we will have a 45-second timer, and each participant will have to pick a chip from the bowl. Your task is to keep talking about the topic without stopping for 45 seconds. Good luck.
No, they'll give you a
You do it. Okay, open it and say my topic is. Your topic.
My topic is the color blue.
The first topic is the color blue, so she has to talk for 45 seconds about the color blue. And your time, ready?
I didn't know you got time.
Your time starts now. Ready? Set.
The color blue is the color of the ocean. The color blue is the color of the sky. The color blue is a lot of people's favorite color. The color blue has different shades of blue. It has teal, it has navy blue, it has many colors. The color blue is the color of the sky. The color blue is in the SOAR logo, and it is part of the balloons on the balloon arch. The color blue is... I'm done.
You can say my topic is. You got this?
My topic is books. A lot of people read books. Books are my favorite thing. Books have many pages. They're found in the library.
Okay, you ready for your topic? No, they're not hard. You can pick one? What difference change for you? Okay, your topic is clocks. You like clocks and well, you ready? So say my topic is clocks.
My topic is clocks. It has numbers. My topic is a clock. It has numbers, and it has a minute hand and an hour hand. It can tell you the time, and it is round. It can be in any shape. It can be on ovens, kitchens, microwaves, and more. It could be on your watch. So thank you.
And your time.
All right, so I got milk. Milk is actually one of the recommended drinks in the Quran. Milk. In the Quran, the second surah is called Surah Baqarah, and in fact, Baqarah means cow, and from a cow, you get milk. Yeah. Milk is the color white. You can wear it on your t-shirt, on your kanzu, it's on your drink right there, it's everywhere. Furthermore, milk has lots of, it's very nutritious for you. That's why you should always drink milk. Not in a milkshake, like from the cow, Thank you. That's all I know. Thank you.
Thank you for participating, and we hope you enjoyed it. We will now move on to the 18-plus grand finale, and we hope you are ready to cheer on our participants.
Rayhan, if a quiz is quizzical, what's a test?
I'm not sure.
It's a bit more difficult, and from what I heard, the written test was more than just difficult.
They've worked really hard on their speech so we can pay attention. We really appreciate it. Thanks.
If a quiz is quizzical, what's a test?
I'm not sure.
It's a bit more difficult, and from what I heard, the written test was more than just difficult.
Good one, Sabiha. It is what I heard too, even after everyone prepared for days. Congratulations are in order for our finalists. Participants from this age category also completed a written test that covered a wide range of topics. You have lots of all of them.
Allahumma salli ala. Without further ado, we would now like to welcome our MC onto stage who will explain the rules as well as the setup of the event. And our 4 finalists, Mustafa Hashim, Fatima Najaf Ali, and the Tajani couple, Ali Tajani and Ruha Tajani.
Alright, good luck to our finalists, and we all hope you enjoy the event.
Can you put the mic to the MC? There he is.
Sakina, G? It's okay. It's okay. Oh, you're fine. Sit down. Turn.
You can see the smile.
MashaAllah. Lifelines. Who are your lifelines?
That's her. Yours. And the Olokano lifelines.
Who's yours? Alina. Mustafa, who's your lifeline? Only Kaku. So the lifelines will not have access to cell phones. They're going to be isolated. This is the real deal. We have the real brain of our community. And why do I get a feeling that it's overwhelmingly Tejani here? Even though it says Najaf Ali, but it is Tejani. All right, let's get this started. Mustafa Bhai, who do you have in the audience?
I have my favorite cousin.
Jamil Hashim. That's it? Where's the missus?
Let's go, Mustafa.
Imagine a person who introduces his friends in public and not his wife. Thank you, Mustafa. We get the drift. Ali, who do you have in the audience?
Like you said, my wife.
Your wife. No, she's your opponent. She's not your... This time around, it's...
Our victory is my victory.
This is bedroom talk a little too soon. Madam, Fatima Najaf Ali, who do you have in the audience? Brother Ali. That's it? Parents. Both of them are here? Yes, I see my co-chair. And of course, Malim Shabar Tijani. Ruha, besides him. Your sister-in-law? Hands? Okay, very good. Now I know where to look to when you're competing. But this is the real thing, the final rounds. Media, can we have the categories, please? Gigi?
They're allowed to save their lifeline if they want to use it in the tiebreaker.
They can use their lifeline in the tiebreaker. In the event there is a tiebreaker. So the lifelines are crucial. Yes? Okay, the rules. We know the rules. This is a friendly match. We are all here to learn in a civil way, inshallah. Each correct answer is 1 point. The first answer which is heard is final. No changes will be considered. 45 seconds time limit. So previously it was always 60 seconds. This time around, 45 seconds in the hope that the enlightened minds will come up with the answers faster. There is a total of 5 categories. You will have one Ask a Friend lifeline for use of questions of your choice, either in this round or in the tiebreaker. When and if you decide to use the lifeline, you may ask the MC to stop the timer. You will then get an additional 60 seconds to interact with your chosen person and come to a conclusion. If you cross your additional 60 seconds, the answer will not be accepted and you will earn 0 for that question. Each participant will be asked to select a number from the audience and blah, 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 blah. You know it, right? All right, let's have the categories. Fiqh rules, prophets of Islam, surahs in the Quran, currencies of the world. Guess the logo. All right, ladies and gentlemen, fiqh rules. Let's start with the ladies. Ruha, number in fiqh rules. Number 2 in fiqh rules. If someone does not have any means to find the direction of Qibla, or despite his efforts, he cannot arrive at a supposition as to its direction, in how many directions should he or she pray? 4 directions is the response. What is the correct answer? It is 1. 1. I don't think a lot of people would have guessed any other than 4, but sorry about that. Fatima Najaf Ali, pick a number. Number 4 in fiqh rules. The question is, what is the name of the ghusl that is required to be performed by a person who touches a dead body? Man, that was, number 4 was the one to pick. What's the answer, ma'am? Ghusl Muslim Mayyat. Exactly correct. Thank you. Her grandfather was Malim Najaf Tijani. I doubt if anybody who has ever been to Dar es Salaam does not know him. He was a truly a man of God. You know, Malim Najaf was the epitome. He was my hero. So, Fatiha, please. Bismillah. Asan, thank you. Ali Tejani? Now, neither. Can we pick a number, please? Number 3 in fiqh rules. If a fasting person gargles, rinses their mouth, and unintentionally swallows the water, is their fast valid? Yes, is the correct response, and the correct response is it is void. What? What?
I did not set the questions for this round.
Do you recall the story of Safa Marwa, you know? She went from one place to another place to look for the answers, and I'm looking. Yes. It is void. And this is from Ayatollah Sistani. Apparently, Hunko gra karu ne bul mati anda giri gyu tumhare fast gyu. Yeah, you read it right. Okay, so the quizmaster says it's void because of the rulings from Shistani. So sorry, Ali Tijani, I was with you.
The fasting person eats or drinks something inadvertently, his fast is not becoming valid.
Okay, later, for later. But for right now, he's lost the question. Sorry about that, Ali Tijani. Number 5 for Mustafa Hasham, fiqh rules. The question is on number 5, fiqh rules for Mustafa Hasham. Yeah.
The guy is good here.
Mr. Rajat said that there is a difference in ruling between Agakui and Agasistani.
Huh?
His reference was Agasistani, and so if they would like another question from the same category, they're welcome.
You are allowed to pick
the question, so let him do his question.
Let him do it, and then we'll come back to him. Okay, so he's going to ask for another one, right?
And there's only one left.
We have a whole basket full of questions. We'll pick out one. Mustafa, number 5. Let's hear it. Wudu is mustahab for an obligatory tawaf. True or false? Wudu is mustahab for an obligatory tawaf. True or false? There's a 50% probability that you'll have it right. It is false. The response is it is false, and the correct answer is false. I know. So, apparently we have a number 1 up there. Number 1? Let's go for it. Najis clothes can be purified by drying them in the sun. True or false? So now he'll ask, which ayatullah are we supposed to follow? False. His response is false, and the correct answer is false. Can we have the scores, please? So besides Ruha, I'm going to pick on you now, ma'am. Everybody else has 1 point. The categories again. Prophets of Islam. Miss Ruha, number 3. Number 3 in Prophets of Islam. The question is, whom did Allah ask Prophet Musa to meet to learn from him? Nabi Khidr is the response from Ruha, and Prophet Khidr is the correct answer. Whew. 2 in a row would have been bad, right? Fatima, pick a number. Number 2. Number 2 in Prophets of Islam. The question is, which prophet taught how to write? Prophet Idris is the response from Fatima Najaf Ali. Right on. Gentlemen, without hesitation. Did you see that? Without hesitation. Ali, pick a number. 1. Number 1 in Prophets of Islam. The question is, which prophet was able to melt iron? Dawood is the response from Ali Tijani. Prophet Dawood. Ali, what's the ayat that says? Ya Mulayn al-Hadid ila Dawood alayhi salam. Very good. Mustafa? Number 5. He's sticking to 5. That's been his... For how many years did Prophet Nuh preach? Woo. Long time, right? For how many years did Prophet Nuh preach? And we are at 30 seconds timer. 900. His response is 900 years. The correct response is 950 years. Nine. Okay. So 50 years is a long time, Mustafa Bhai. Currently, we have Mustafa Hasham and Ruha Tijani behind at 1 point each, and Ali and Fatima are now competing for the first position at 2 points each. Well done, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go. Let's have the categories up there. Next one up is surahs in the Quran. Ma'am, since you are still back there, pick a number. Number 1 for Ruha, number 1 in surahs in the Quran. Which surah contains the best of stories according to the Quran? Yusuf is the response from Ruha, and the answer is Nabi Yusuf. Well done. Very well done. Mustafa, since you are in the back. Number 5. He sticks to number 5. Mustafa, question number 5 in surahs in the Quran. Which surah talks about the Ahlul Bayt giving food to the needy, the orphan, and the prisoner? Surah Dahar is his response, and the correct answer is Dahar. Can we have a loud salawat in that? Let's go to the leaders. Fatima, number? Number 2. Fatima Najaf Ali at number 2, and the question is, which surah mentions the story of Prophet Musa and Khidr? Surah Qaf is her answer, and that, according to Mustafa Hashim, is the correct answer. Well done. Pressure. Ali? Huh? Number 4? The question for number 4, Ali Tijani, Surah Safat mentions that when we ransomed him with a great sacrifice, which prophet does this refer to? Surah Safat, then we ransomed him with a great sacrifice. Which prophet does this refer to? 27, 25. Anybody in the audience knows? No? Yes, ma'am? You know? G. Ibrahim is the response, and the correct answer is Prophet Ismail, but you were correct too. So, why 2 prophets? What's going on? Father and son, that's why. You mentioned the son, he mentioned the father. Excellent job, well done. Let's have the scores. So, in the lead is Mr. Ali Tijani along with Fatima Najaf Ali, and Ruha and Mustafa are behind by just 1 point. So it's not a big deal. Let's have the categories up here. And the next one is currencies of the world. Ruha, pick a number. Number 5, Mustafa Hashim, she's on to you. What is the currency of Rwanda? Shilling, franc, pound, or rand? Rwanda. Franc. The response from Ruha is franc, and the correct answer is Rwandan franc. Very good. How did you know this answer? Have you ever been to Rwanda? You studied. Very good. Excellent job. Mustafa by Hashim, 5 is gone. What do you go? 4. Currencies of the world. Question number 4. What is the currency of Bangladesh? Is it rupee, baht, lira, or taka? Taka is the response from Mustafa. Taka and Bangladeshi taka. Guys, let me remind you that responses from the audience should not be there at all. Even if you know it, if you think I should mention it, raise your hand and I will come ask you, I will recognize you, but please don't say it. Yes? Very good. Good job, Mustafa Bhai. Who is next? Fatima Najaf Ali, pick a number. Number 2 in currencies of the world. The question is, what is the currency of Yemen? Dinar, dirham, rial, pound. We send the money in dollars only, right? Well, what does it get converted to? Dinar, dirham, real, or pound? Dinar is the answer from Fatima Najaf Ali, and the answer is Yemeni Riyal. Sorry about that. All right. Oh, look at the smile on Ali T's face. Finally got her. Pick a number, sir. Number 1, the question in currencies of the world. What is the currency of Angola? Kwanza, kwacha, shilling, or naira? Kwanza, kwacha, shilling, or naira? Guys, no. I will deduct it from him if I hear it again. No responses from the audience. You know it? Very good. Keep it to yourself. Kwanza. The response from Ali T is Kwanza, and the correct answer is Angolan Kwanza. Well done, guys. All right, this is how we stand. Ali Tejani roiling over the rest at 4 points, while the others have 3 points each. And this is the final category. So, ladies and gentlemen, fasten your seatbelts. This is it. Ali, pick a number. Number 1. Ali, for the final round, if he gets this right, he's almost there. Which tech company does this logo belong to? Which company does this logo belong to? Ta-da! Anybody in the audience know? You do? Keep it to yourself. Well done. Ladies, nobody knows this logo? Ali T, your response is 10, 9. It's stuck. 7, 6. Lifeline. Stop the timer, please. And your lifeline begins now. Yes, please. Chop, chop. It's 60 seconds. And counting down. No clue. No clue. Asking a tech question to a doctor. Molana goes to a doctor to ask him about a tech logo. And 15, 13, 11, 9, 7. You might as well give it a good guess, Aliti. Salesforce is his response. Salesforce. And the correct response is... Which tech company? Advanced Micro Devices. AMD. That was a tough one. Sorry, my man. Mustafa Bhai Hasham. 5. He's got onto it. Number 5, please, for Mustafa Hasham. Guess the logo. The logo on number 5 is this one. That's an easy one. Well, relatively. Audience? Who knows? You know, good one. Yeah, easy, right? Ladies? What? You got? Oh, no. Good one. Thank you. Thank you. And the answer is Cisco Systems. The correct response is Cisco. He only knew the answer after I asked the ladies, you know. Well done, Mustafa. Let's put her in the spot, right? Fatima Najaf Ali, pick a number. Number 4. Number 4 for Fatima Najaf Ali. The logo is, ta-da, Oracle. Her response is Oracle. The correct answer is Oracle. Wow. How would you know that? Ji? Computer science major, that makes more sense. Ali, you should have gone to her, not to him. Okay, this is it, drum rolls. Pick a number. Number 2. Number 2 for Roha. Huh?
Meta, M-E-T-A.
Meta, the parent. Wow. Shabash. Very well done. So, Ruhabai, the question is, how did you know Meta? It's everywhere. Apparently not to everybody, you know. How many people knew this in the audience? Ladies? Ladies? Yeah. Gentlemen? All the kids seem to know it. Yeah. Us Buddha have no clue. All right, guys, they are computing the scores and we shall have some kind of results in a very less time. I'm curious, Ibrahim Bhai, how are you here? Who are you rooting for? What is the purpose of you here? 4 of them, mashallah. Who is the 4? All they're all related to you? One way or the other, mashallah. We are honored and glad that we have people like you attending. Roshan Bhai, what brings you to this gathering? Roshan Bhai, Jesa, what brings you to this gathering? Sukaina Bhai, I think that's where? She's not here, but we know why you're here. I just wanted everybody else to know. Ma, where is Ma Jesa? Ma, what brings you here? Ji? Very good. Look at that. She enjoys the question. Let me tell you, this is one program where we have everybody in here, you know? The kids, the wazirs, the young people, everybody in one gathering and everybody enjoying this. So, excellent job for everybody, all of you guys. They're not here, but we'll recognize them later. We have the Molanas, we have the high-techers, we have everybody in here. Good job. Gentlemen, ladies, 2 minutes and inshallah we'll be back again, okay?
We're going to go into tiebreaker round in a minute.
In a minute. Okay.
So it's going to start.
All right. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, we will have a tiebreaker between all 4 of them in 1 minute's time. And in that 1 minute, I want to recognize a few individuals. In yesterday's competition, we had a winner. Is that you, young man? Yes? Please stand up. He was the winner for yesterday's competition from age 7 to 13. Beta taru naam bacho. I know it's Khaki. What's your name? Your name? Ammar Ali Khaki. Well done, Ammar Ali Khaki. Who else was there in the competition? I know Jamil Hashim's son is here. Where is he? Ali, stand up, please. Round of applause for Ali. Ali was an excellent sportsman. I bullied him a little bit, and my apologies for that, young man, but you acted very well and very maturely, so great job on that. Your dad is going to buy you a hoverboard. We also had 2 more participants. Sajjad was also a participant, and he was probably the most confident participant. Well done, young man. Yeah. Who was the last one? Your name once again? Ji? Zahra. Zahra Ali. Zahra Ali. Thank you, Zahra. Asan. I also want to recognize the members of managing committee that attend this function. I saw Mahmoud Bhai towards the beginning. I don't see him now, but I see Mustafa Yusuf Ali here. We are grateful for your presence. Thank you for doing that. Keep on doing that. Yeah. We also have the chair lady here, right? I said, man, thank you. Thank you for being here. Asante. We are on the tiebreaker round, age category 18 plus. Now, does anybody have a lifeline left? We all do. No. No, no, no. You use it, it's gone. Who does? You don't have. Oh, the doctor used it up. So none of you have lifelines. This is it. You. What? They all have a lifeline except you. Oh, you are at a disadvantage. Aha. Let's see. Let's have the categories up here. There are no categories. Three questions each? I give you a choice, Ms. Ruha. Do you want to go first? No. Let's put Ali T on the line. The same rules as before.
How many seconds do you have?
45 seconds. And I'll ask you 3 questions. Boom, boom, boom. Answer, answer, answer. Now we're looking there. You don't have a lifeline? Yes. Per question. Ready?
3 questions.
Yes, sir.
Any category, any...
No. It'll come random. You don't have a choice in anything. You don't pick numbers, you don't pick categories. You just answer.
I have to follow the rules, right?
Yes.
The rules state that there's 3 questions per team.
Yes.
So my team member is right there.
Uh-huh. Do you see him sitting here?
You get him?
No. Are you ready, Ali T? Let's go for it. Question number 1.
Wait.
Yo, whoa.
They're saying if you can be louder.
Louder? I think I'll be ejected from the community if I go any louder. But we're doing our best. Maybe adjust this. Ali T, which is the most sold car in the world? Be specific. If it's a Mercedes, what kind of Mercedes? So, what is the most sold car in the world? And the timer is on. Company and model. Company and model. 16. Toyota Corolla is his response, and the correct answer is Toyota Corolla. Number 2, the question is, what is the currency used in Argentina? What is the currency used in Argentina? The currency used pesos. His response is pesos and it's Argentine pesos. Very good, Ali T. Question number 3, the last one. Guess the logo. The timer is on, hopefully. There we go. Guess the logo. By the way, Ali, we're going to take 5 more seconds off here, okay?
How much time do I have?
28.
Might as well 6.
Wait, people want to go home. What's the answer?
Cloud flare?
Cloud, what?
Cloud flare?
Cloud flare. The response from Ali T is cloud flare, but it's VMware. We could have excused your accent, but it's too far out. But well done. 2 out of 3. Mustafa Bhai Hashim, are you set?
Sure, bismillah.
Excellent. Let's have the first question for Mustafa Hashim. Number 1, how many bones do sharks have? Jesus Christ. We barely know how many bones we have, let alone the shark. Anybody in the audience know the answer? Oh, wow, wow. Impressive. Lifeline, stop the timer, please. And your lifeline timer begins now. Guys, remember, no telling the answer. And the response is
0.
sharks do not have any bones, is what Mr. Mustafa Hashim says. And the correct answer is, geez, we really went behind on that one. How many bones do sharks have? He says 0. The correct answer is... I wasn't asking about the number of hair on my head.
I think they were trying to reference the number of hair you have.
That's what I said. Media, can we have the correct response, please? How many bones do sharks have? What was your response? 0. Who was your lifeline? Molana. Oh, excellent. Very good. Question number 2. Number 2, what is the currency used in Turkey? What is the currency used in Turkey?
Lira.
Lira is the response from Mustafa Hashim. I don't think so. Argentine pesos is not going to work in Turkey. Turkish lira. Good job. And the third question. Guess the logo. Anybody in the audience? Yes? Whisper it in my ear. 20 seconds, sir. Ten.
NVIDIA.
NVIDIA is the answer from Mustafa Hashim, and the correct answer is Xiaomi. Xiaomi. But Xiaomi, thank you. Xiaomi. But 2 out of 3, but the good news is that nobody in the audience knew, so that was a very difficult question. Ruha Bhai, you still have a choice. Do I go with her or her? Ms. Fatima Najaf Ali, are you ready, ma'am? All right, as ready as can be. Let's have the first question. The question is, the people who have cryophobia are afraid of what? Cryophobia. Fear of tears or crying? Her response, guys, her response is fear of crying or tears. What is the correct response? Extreme cold. Ooh. Did anybody in the audience knew the answer? For real? Yes? Very good. Awesome. Ma'am, how would you know the answer? What field are you in? Okay, thank you. Wow, impressive, but that was a tough one. Ready for the second one? Go for it. Number 2. What is the currency used in Thailand? Yes? BAHT, which is baht. She says Thailand uses baht, and the correct response is Thailand baht. Very good. Number 3. Guess the logo. Nobody? Yeah. Very good. Lifeline. Stop the timer. She's going to use a lifeline, and your lifeline timer begins now. Go for it. This, guys, who? This is the Mulyani asking the Maulana, what is the logo about? Shh. No answers. That's not PlayStation. They don't have an elephant in there. Yes, ma'am. Ji? Avalon is the response from Fatima. Avalon. It is Evernote. Close, but not there. Thank you, though. 2 out of 3, not bad at all. Oh, 1 out of 3. Okay. Ruha, does that give you confidence? All right, let's have the first question for Miss Ruha Tejani. First question, the people who have ophidophobia are afraid of what? Can anybody pronounce it properly? Ophidophobia? Nine? Ophidophobia. G. Lifeline, stop the timer. Your lifeline begins right now. Let's hear. Ophidophobia. Ophidophobia. I see everybody Googling the answer, huh? I see you, ma'am. Yes, I think a lot of people now know the answer, so let's wait. Zip lips? Yes, ma'am.
Fear of snakes.
Fear of snakes is the response. Fear of snakes. Wow. Ma'am, how would you know the answer to that one? Ophid apparently is another word, the Latin name for reptiles. Well done. Excellent job, Roha. Ready for the next one? Let's go. She's on a roll. What is the currency used in South Korea? W-O-N. Won. South Korean won. Very good. For the win. And we were saying she was behind, huh? Ruha, how would you know the one? Just general knowledge. Very good. Excellent job. For the win, the last question. Guess the logo. G?
NVIDIA?
You want me to say that? Yes. Her response is NVIDIA. Oh! Ruhabai, if you would stand up and take a bow, please. Let's assume she stood up. A loud salawat, please. Okay, so Ruha Tejani at 3, Mustafa Hashim at 2, Ali Tejani at 2, and Fatima Najaf Ali at 1. But may I say, Fatima did a phenomenal job in the beginning of the round. Well done for that. Thank you. I think the SOAR committee is now going to take over and they will do the presentations. So, thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Awesome audience. Thank you for your support. We appreciate it. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
Great job.
Your body. Rehan, the man who's going to present, the person who's going to present is
now I'm going off for a speech.
Yeah. Oh, that was amazing, mashallah. All of our participants. That was amazing, mashallah. All of our participants have worked so hard. That was amazing, mashallah. All of our participants have worked.
All right, can we all say a nice loud salawat for our participants? And let's listen to our SOAR kids start their speech now. Right?
That was amazing, mashallah. All of our participants have worked so hard. Can I have a last salawat for all of them?
Can I now call up patron Sakina Jaffer to say a few words before we move on to the award ceremony?
Assalamu alaikum. I would like to begin by thanking all of you for being here today and supporting SOAR through all of our events. I would also like to thank our sponsors, because of which we were able to present our winners tonight with these amazing gifts. I would like to thank Bande Khuda, Prince Technology for the Chromebook, and the Abdul Hussein family for sponsoring their 2-night stay at Hard Rock. I would also like to thank the entire HIC committee, media team, and IC Academy for all their support, our MC who lightened up and brought spirit to the event today, and lastly, my amazing SOAR advisors, patrons, and members without whom this would not have been possible today. Can I have Rehan and Sabiha come up again? It's muted.
We will now move on to the most awaited part of the award ceremony. We will start with the 11 to 17 age category. Can I now call up Mustafa Yusuf Ali to award the boys and Ruhi Auntie to award the girls.
It's starting with So, do you know the names? Do you remember the names? Who won? Asking the girls to come up. Can I have Sakina Yusuf Ali, Sakina Dawd Ali, and Sabah Hashim? Allahumma salli ala. Yes. Can we have the boys come up and receive their awards from Mahmoud Uncle? Can I have Muhammad Abbas, Mujtaba, and Dayan? Ji? Can I next have our older girls? Can I have Fatima Ali? I'm sorry. Please come up, team one. Fatima Ali, Salma, and Kamila. I am so sorry. Sorry. Who's the boy? Who won? Hani Fayaz and who? Yeah, and who? Who's the third one? Can I have can I have our winners come up? Hani Lalji, Fayaz Lalji, and Ali Jawad. Yeah? Ali Jawad Parpia. Jabir, who won the 18 plus? You won. Okay. Can we now award our 18 plus finalists? Can I have Fatima Najaf Ali, Ali Tijani, and Mustafa Hashim please come up? Can we finally award the winner for the 18 plus age category, Ruha Tijani? Okay, come. Sabiha, come from the front. Hurry up. Come up. I have the mic. After. Can we have all the participants stay for a group picture after, please?
I have. What is 1/3 plus 1/6? What is 1/3 plus 1/6? 1 second. That's just how much longer you all have to bear with my corny jokes. We would like to end by thanking you for being here today and supporting SOAR through all of our events.
None.